Hi everyone, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your daily reading for Thursday, April 23rd. If you are new to this channel and feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. Just a reminder, guys, this is a general reading on life, love, and career. Everything's going to be timestamped below. You're more than welcome to listen to all of the messages, but since it's a general reading, it's not going to resonate with every single soul that's out there. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Always utilize your own intuition, guys. And if you want something more private and personable, just go in that description box below and my information is there and we'll set something up for a private booking. All right, so let's get started for our daily energy on life, love, and career. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages that we need to know Thursday, April 23rd. Again, guys, time is fluid, so if you're watching this a little earlier or a little later, it's when your intuition is really honing in on this, okay? When you need to hear it. Here we go. On life, we have walking away reversed. We have walking away reversed. Second thoughts here, huh? On love, we have adjacent possibilities. On career, we have patience reverse. Man, you guys are feeling it this week. Feeling it this week. I just feel like it's like, I don't know what's going on in the career world here. Seems to be the same energy though. All right, so on life with walking away, definitely feeling second thoughts here. Okay, look how she's kind of turning around, kind of through the gate, not sure. I feel for a lot of you, this is about walking away from a dream, walking away for something that you, you thought it served you well, or this could also be, maybe you wanted to start something new, a project. I'm feeling a lot of you, this is a kind of like a self-employment, starting a business, kind of looking back, even though this isn't career, this does feel like a dream that you're looking back at. Some of you may have walked away from something that you have originally done, even a career, or a person in your life, and that you're actually turning around and looking back at them. But we'll see what the additional messages are for that. On love, adjacent possibilities. Something is in the air with love that I feel strongly this message is for somebody is by your side that is interested in you and you don't realize this. This could be someone who's literally adjacent from you. I'm hearing like a neighbor, someone that's close to you. The other thing that I'm hearing, adjacent possibilities, is that if you are, in a relationship, this is about moving to another, like I'm hearing that it's either wanting to move in with each other or something in that level, but we'll see what the tarot spread says. And then patience, man, with it reversed, obviously there's some impatience here, losing it, feeling stressed. I feel a tremendous amount of stress for a lot of you, but we'll see what these cards come out. We're gonna start off with life first. Let's see what the messages are on life for walking away. What is this thing that you're returning to? Is this a person? Is this a business dream? Others of you, is it? We'll see. Here we go. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. Interesting. The High Priest and the Hangman reversed. All right. Might be dealing with the water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You might have this in your chart. This is reversed. This is all about, this is slow, but this is also about a very emotional supporting offer coming towards you, okay? With this reversed, and the fact that we have walk away reversed, whatever you walked away from, whatever offer that gave you a lot of emotional support, was very loving at one point. I feel for a lot of you, this is definitely a relationship. Others of you, if this was a dream, and I'm hearing, and this is really specific, but if this was something that, oh, I just lost my light here. Let's see. Let me fix my light for a second. If this is something that comes in the level of There we go. Loose light here. If this is something that comes in the level of feeling like a impossible dream, some of you might have wanted to start a new business, or it didn't really take off the way you wanted to, but it was really heartbreaking for you to close it. This is about turning around and saying, well, maybe it's time now to go back to this. Maybe it isn't so impossible. Others of you, maybe you had started something and it just didn't pan out the way you wanted it. Now the High Priest is here. Now, this to me feels like some kind of additional mentorship or help. Some of you are getting a partner. Look at how it's got 2 keys here. This is like about a contract. This is definitely whatever was basically in the hangman mode. This is about pulling something together, okay? Connecting. Now, if this is a relationship that I said that you walked away from, or somebody had, and I feel like it was both walked away, okay? This definitely feels like the level of coming back together with these 2 keys, the silver and the gold key. So I do feel like there is some kind of, something coming together on this. For some of you, this person could have been, because love comes in many forms. This could have been more of like a father figure that wasn't there and is now returning. And you're kind of looking at the possibility of reuniting with that. Others of you, this is definitely a relationship where it felt very solid. At one point was split away, but now it's like coming back together. Peace. I mean, I'm really hearing peace here. Bringing peace here, that you've had time to been enlightened by the situation. Really interesting here. All right, let's see what love has to say. What's on this adjacent possibilities? 5 of Cups. The Lovers, and we have the King of Swords. Interesting. All right. 5 of Cups. More water energy here. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. We do have Gemini here too with the Lovers. And we have some air, more air. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the King of Swords. So guys, listen to this. I feel that if you are in the midst of feeling very heartbroken, really upset, not feeling like you have any kind of, like it's just really being upset and like looking at everything that's wrong within the relationship. Others of you, this is an absolute breakup. There is somebody new coming in for those of you who are in the breakup mode. And I do feel like it's somebody who's like literally adjacent from you, okay? Like I said, could be a neighbor or you work with them, like right next door. It feels like the level of that. Some of you obviously with everything going on in the world, this could be like literally the next door, meaning like you have to call this person. This person is very logical. They're very particular, meticulous on their ways. They can be very, in their head, but they're very into communication and speaking the truth. I feel like this person is a little bit opposite of you, where you might be a little bit more emotional and, caring, and this individual is all about like just communicating and talking. Could be a really big talker, this individual, but there is something where it feels like almost like opposites in a level of that it works out, or there's some kind of like connection. Now for those of you who are in a relationship that I said where you're feeling like things are, crying over spilled milk, that the relationship rocky, there is a choice here. There is, I feel like, because the Lovers cards is also about a choice. I think the choice here is that somebody is going to definitely come in and give you some kind of communication to try to fix something, okay? That's what the energy feels like here. I mean, I almost feel like you're locked in the bedroom or something. and your person's like banging on the door saying, let's communicate, let's talk this out. All right, let's see what this impatience is about for career. We need to know in career on this impatience. What are you in a hurry about? What are you frustrated about? What are you losing your patience on? The Hermit. Yeah, feeling like you're in a standstill. Injustice. And the 7 of Cups. I'm telling you, all week. Hermit, Virgo energy. Feeling like you are secluded. Looking at the light, okay? Definitely feeling the injustice here. Like I said, many of us are out of work. Some of us are forced to be in the hermit mode, not wanting that, with Libra energy here. feeling like that it is an injustice, causing much confusion, not giving a lot of clarity here with the Seven of Cups, having a lot of feeling, and this is what I'm hearing, anxiety, getting impatient about when you can actually select these cups, like it feels like it's at the tip of your hands, but you can't get it. Others of you, you're really impatient because you are feeling like you want to get into that hermit mode, secluded, and this happens a lot, and I'm talking for the people here who are working like dogs. This feels a lot like my essential workers here. You know, if you were in the healthcare business or so forth, or, you know, essential, this feels like it feels like an injustice in the same sense that you can't even get to you can't get some peace and quiet here. You're trying to be enlightened by the situation, so it feels a little bit like your balance is not there. Yeah, I definitely feel like you feel like you have options on there, but there's just so much. I feel like a lot of you have a little bit too much on your plate. Some of you are forced in positions within your job to do things that you're like, why all of a sudden is this my responsibility? I just feel a lot of imbalance, impatience, and anxiety coming your way. Guys, this is just today's energy though, but I was feeling a lot of it this week too. So if you're new to this and you just started watching this, I do recommend you going back to listen to some of the other daily readings. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.